Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to another episode of Impact Pro Wrestling here on Thursday nights. We are here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Fun fact here about Minnesota, or Minneapolis, A or B. This is the only state that has elected a pro wrestler as a governor. Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, we have three awesome matches planned for all of you tonight. In our first match of the evening, it's going to be Kevin Magic going one-on-one with Prince Morrison. Ladies and gentlemen, in our second match of the evening, we're going to have a little women competition here. Woman versus woman versus woman. We're going to have that woman in the middle, Jessica Sabin. She called herself the idol of Impact Pro Wrestling. Go one-on-one with A5, that woman on the left. And the third woman in this three-woman match, this three-way dance these three are going to be doing here. We're going to have the Colombian princess, that woman on the right, Megan Martinez. This is a triple threat match, and it's our second match of the evening. Now, let's move on to our main event, match number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event. We are going to have our new number one contender, our first number one contender for the Impact Pro Wrestling World Championship. That man on the left, the Superman, Danny freaking Myers. He's going to go one-on-one with the embodiment of insanity, Adam Austin, one-on-one. That's our main event. Match number 3. We'll get to that later on tonight. But right now, I'm going to bring all of you guys over to our first match of the evening. Prince Morrison will go one-on-one with Kevin Magic coming up next. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're here in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and it's time for us to start off tonight with our first match of the evening. Prince Morrison will go one-on-one with this man, Kevin Magic. Alright, Kevin Magic and Prince Morrison about to go here one-on-one. This is going to be one heck of a fight. We all know that Minnesota is home to one of the greatest fighters in fighting history, former world champion Brody Tesner. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we can see Kevin Magic now getting into the ring. He's ready for this matchup. Of course, he'll be going one-on-one with Prince Morrison, the man that he faced at Bound for Glory in a triple threat match. Now, instead of having two opponents for Kevin, he's going to have only one. Looks like Prince Morrison might be trying here to gain a little bit more momentum, maybe prove himself a little bit more if he wants to go one-on-one with Jackson Wright at our next pay-per-view, The Rising. Now here comes Prince Morrison. Of course, Prince Morrison won his match last week when he went one-on-one with DJ Summers. And after that match, of course, he did make that declaration to Jackson Wright, your current Impact Pro Wrestling television champion, that he wants to be his first challenger at The Rising. He called him out, but Jackson Wright did not make an appearance last week. So now he's going to try to see if he can gain some momentum this week at this match. Perhaps try to call out Jackson Wright one more time. And now both of these men are in the ring. That's Kevin Magic, of course, and that's Prince Morrison. Ref is going to ring the bell, and the match has begun. Kevin Magic starting off the match with that nice running attempt, although it looks like Prince Morrison had it scouted there, and he delivered that belly to belly. Now you can see Prince Morrison with that nice double axe handle. Going for a move here, but Kevin Magic able to reverse, hitting Prince Morrison with that nice shoulder block. Putting Prince on one knee. Overhand shot right there. But Prince Morrison able to get up and gain the advantage once again as he hits that Irish whip and then delivers a nice belly-to-belly overhead suplex. And now Prince Morrison delivering a nice elbow shot to the back of the head of Kevin Magic. And now delivering a nice knee shot with that knee brace on. Now that's going to deal more damage more than anything else when it comes to knees. Prince Morrison getting reversed here by Kevin Magic as Kevin attacks that arm. And delivering an elbow to the back of the head of Prince Morrison. Kevin, nice reversal right there, the face crusher. You can see Kevin going for a nice slam right there on Prince Morrison. Now Prince being dragged a little bit more closer to the center as Kevin Magic attacks that arm of Prince Morrison. Now Kevin getting Prince up. Nice drop toe hold right there. Slamming Prince Morrison's face into the mat. Looks like Prince has had enough of this though as he delivers a nice knee right to the throat of Kevin Magic. Oh, going for a big kick, but Kevin able to reverse, grabbing that leg, going for a nice leg twist, sending Prince Morrison back down to the mat. But Prince able to reverse, delivering a big shot to Kevin Magic's gut, stunning Kevin. Now a big forearm shot, going for a big punch. Kevin able to reverse, big punch of his own. Now Kevin Magic whipping here Prince Morrison with those nice knife-edge chops. Kevin going for a nice kick, but Prince able to dodge it. Oh, look at this. Prince was going for a back suplex, but Kevin Magic able to reverse. And he turns that back suplex into a body splash. You can see Kevin Magic there delivering a nice elbow shot to Prince Morrison. Now Kevin Magic setting up Prince for the nice double axe handle attack. Kevin Magic going up to the second rope. Body splash attempt dodged by Prince Morrison. Now Prince Morrison is going to have one heck of a fight here and one heck of a benefit. He wins this match. He does prove that he does deserve to be in the Impact Pro Wrestling Television Championship picture, as of course Kevin Magic was in the triple threat match at Bound for Glory. Prince Morrison still on this journey to become the Impact Pro Wrestling Television Champion. He was in the match at Bound for Glory, the triple threat match, including Kevin Magic and Jackson Wright. Now, he didn't win that match, but it is an argument that he didn't really lose, as he was not pinned. Kevin Magic is the one that was pinned by Jackson Wright. Prince Morrison, nice stomp to the chest of Kevin Magic. Prince going for a pinfall here after that nice stomp to the chest. Only got one before Kevin was able to kick out. Prince Morrison delivering a nice punch to the side of the head. Now, as Prince would gain a lot from a victory here, so would Kevin. This would also prove that Kevin deserves both of these men having their own little bragging rights here to see which one of them deserves to be in the championship picture. As you can see, Prince currently in control as he delivers 2 leg drops to Kevin Magic. Now, personally, I got a root for Prince Morrison as he goes for the pinfall here. He's got 1, but of course Kevin able to kick off at 1 again. Now personally, I got a root here for Prince. Prince was showing some initiative here, calling out Jackson Wright. And he does have a very nice argument. He was not the one that was pinned. Of course, wasn't exactly the fairest matchup for Kevin either, triple threat match. You don't have to be involved in the decision to lose. Now, while Kevin was involved in the decision, it is arguable that he didn't really have a fair chance. It was 1-on-1-on-1. But of course, I guess we'll see if Kevin's worthy of a championship opportunity if he were to win here. Which we might see here as Kevin delivers the Magic Slinger. Now, we've seen that Magic Slinger many times before. That's Kevin Magic's signature move. It means that he's ready to use the finishing move, the Magic Bomb. That great power bomb we've all seen before. Now it's all up to Prince Morrison here to really stop Kevin's momentum. Prince still in control here, going for a nice running double axe handle on Kevin Magic. Now Prince getting Kevin up. And look at this. Prince! Pele kick to Kevin Magic. Now Prince going up to that corner, getting fired here, trying to rally the fans to his side. Now here comes Prince, setting up Kevin for a double axe handle. And it looks like Prince is setting up Kevin for his finishing move. We're going to see this butterfly pile driver that we all know to be called the Royalty. Pinfall attempt here. 1, 2. But Kevin Magic able to kick out at 2 here. You gotta wonder what's up with Kevin if he's able to kick out. Now Prince gonna keep on the assault on Kevin Magic, not gonna let Kevin come away with that with too much momentum here. Prince Morrison still in control. Kevin Magic back on his feet, but Prince Morrison still in control here, or maybe not, as Kevin blocks that punch attempt. Look at that, Prince blocking a punch of his own. And this time, Prince connects. Now it's a punch with a big old knee right to the head of Kevin Magic. Now Prince keeping his assault on Kevin Magic on as best he can as he delivers a nice stomp to the chest. Prince Morrison once again setting up Kevin for a double axe handle. Prince going for another move, but Kevin able to reverse, delivering a nice knee. Now you can see Kevin, a little bit of showboating to the fans, and maybe trying to get the fans on his side. Not really sure who the fans are on here. You can see the fans on their feet, but it's not really clear who they're rooting for, Kevin Magic or Prince Morrison. Oh, look at this Kevin, nice reversal, elbow to the face, getting off that top rope. That looks like Kevin doesn't like to fly. Although look at this, Kevin might like this. He's got Prince up in the air for the Magic Bomb, the finishing move. Kevin going for a pinfall after that. He's got 1, he's got 2. But look at that, Prince Morrison delivering the favor to Kevin Magic. We saw Kevin do the same thing, kicking out of Prince Morrison's finisher. Looks like here we have Prince doing the same thing to Kevin. But Kevin doing the exact same thing Prince did by keeping on the offense. Keeping on as much assault, as much damage as he can. Prince back on his feet now, but Kevin still in control here, sending Prince into that corner. Now here we have this. Kevin Magic setting up Prince on the top rope, facing his back. Here comes a top rope neck breaker performed by Kevin Magic. Kevin Magic going for something here, but Prince able to reverse, turning that into a hip toss. Now Kevin being gotten up by Prince Morrison. Prince sending Kevin into the corner. Full Nelson here, and slamming Kevin Magic's face into the turnbuckle. Now a stomp in that corner, another stomp, and a third one, setting Kevin Magic actually down to the floor here. Prince Morrison raking the back of Kevin Magic. Now Prince in control as he delivers a nice knee to the back of the head. Setting up Kevin here. Trying to dig in his knuckles into Kevin Magic's head, but Kevin Magic able to get out of it there. But Prince sending Kevin back down with the snapmare. And this time, he only delivers 1 knuckle to the side of the head, but this time it's in punch form. Now Prince getting up Kevin. Nice spine buster right there performed by Prince Morrison. Looks like Prince Morrison might be a little bit out of breath here, although he's going to keep on the offense as he delivers 2 leg drops to Kevin Magic. Now Prince Morrison still in control, sending Kevin into that corner. Now you can see this here. Prince setting up Kevin on the top rope. You can see he is tired, but he's still fighting here. This match keeps going on. And now Prince, top rope, back suplex. Prince, another Pele kick. That's the second one we've seen here. But Prince going for that pin immediately. That's one. Now that's two. And that's three. And that is our victory. Another great victory here for Prince Morrison. And now we see, of course, the great highlight reel showing some of the great moves that we've had throughout this matchup from both Prince and Kevin. As you see that nice magic finger we saw earlier tonight. He received one of the Pele kicks that we saw earlier, accompanied by the royalty, that butterfly pile driver from earlier. But now he received the finish of the match, a second Pele kick, a quick pinfall, and the ref counting a 1, a 2, and a 3. That's Prince Morrison in the ring waiting for Jackson Wright, the Impact Pro Wrestling Television Champion. And looks like here he comes now. Of course, carrying that Impact Pro Wrestling Television Championship. Prince Morrison called him out. And here he is. Looks like we might get an answer to the challenge here issued by Prince Morrison for that championship. Of course, as you all know, Jackson Wright here, our first Impact Pro Wrestling Television Champion, earned the right to be called that and to hold that championship at Bound for Glory when he defeated Kevin Magic and Prince Morrison in a triple threat match. Now, while he did defeat Prince Morrison, he did not pin Prince Morrison, so it is an arguable fact that Prince Morrison might not have lost technically. Ladies and gentlemen, we just made a match for our next pay-per-view, The Rising. It will be Jackson Wright going one-on-one with Prince Morrison for the Impact Pro Wrestling Television Championship. Now, we're going to move on tonight to our next match. The Impact Pro Wrestling Television title will be defended at the next pay-per-view, but that's not going to be for a couple of weeks. But now we need to get and stay on tonight because we have a triple threat match between AV, Jessica Sabin, and Mega Martinez starting right now. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's almost time for this triple threat matchup to begin. Coming down to the ring right now, here we have AV, also known as A5, ready to get ready for this triple threat matchup to begin. Of course, A5 has got to be ready to use her finishing move, the 5th degree knee, that running knee strike right to the face, able to knock a person out. definitely able to get the 1-2-3. Can't wait to see that. Of course, if she's able to set it up, of course. Having that knee set up is going to be much harder being a triple threat match rather than a one-on-one competition. Now the AV is in the ring. Here comes her opponent. Here comes the Idol, Jessica Sabin. And you can guess by how she looks, she's just as cocky as you would expect. And just as conceited. Jessica Sabin making her Impact Pro Wrestling debut, as well as A5 here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to read you this. It is the definition, the Google definition, which we all know Google is always correct. The Google definition of an idol: it is an image or representation of a god used as an object of worship. Now that just speaks volumes on exactly how cocky Jessica Sabin is. And she just keeps on looking in that mirror. Now, ladies and gents, we have A5 in the ring. We have that woman, the Idol, Jessica Sabin, in the ring. Now here comes the last woman in this three-woman contest. Here comes the Colombian princess, Megan Martinez. Megan Martinez, of course, wearing the colors of her home country of Colombia. Got some red, got some yellow, and got some blue, as well as the Colombian flag on her right leg, as you guys can see. Can only see it partially from where we are looking at right now, but it is definitely there. Now Megan getting in the ring, and this matchup is about to begin. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's A5, that's Jessica Sabin, and that's Megan Martinez. Referee's going to ring the bell, and this three-woman competition is going to begin. Jessica Sabin, honestly, kind of surprising that she's the one to start off the aggression here. Nice running forearm right there, performed by A5. But Megan Martinez capitalizing, going for a suplex, and you can see A5 getting in a pinfall attempt here, the roll-up. Megan Martinez, nice reversal. A5, another nice reversal. These women going around and around on these pinfalls here. But finally, it's all said and done. I'm gonna say that was a quick little pinfall attempt there. We had about 5 attempts. Match hasn't even been on for a minute here. Oh, look at this. Looks like Megan Martinez might be the dominant woman in this competition as she starts off her damage against Jessica Sabin. Now turning her attention to A5, delivering a backbreaker. Nice knee to the back right there. Nice kick to the gut. Jessica Sabin being a very skinny woman, that's gotta hurt a hell of a lot. Now Megan Martinez setting up for one nice elbow drop. There's another nice elbow drop. There's the third one. 3 nice elbow drops right there performed by Megan Martinez. Now look at this, A5's back in the ring, and here she comes jumping on Megan Martinez, delivering some nice fists. Jessica Sabin reversing A5. A5 went at Jessica running, but Jessica was able to get out of it. There is A5 with a nice knee to the throat. Now A5 slowing down the pace here by putting on that shoulder claw. I can't say that's the best idea. If it was me, I would want this match to be going as quickly as possible. The quicker it starts, the quicker it ends. And having no energy in a triple threat match would be detrimental, especially here. A5 nice reversal, backflip over Megan Martinez. Nice forearm shot to Megan, but now Megan taking control here. Drop toe hold on A5. Now Megan turning her attention to Jessica Sabin, putting Jessica up in the corner. But look at this, not going to be able to take advantage as A5 goes at Megan. Oh, you could see that. Jessica Sabin just letting Megan do all the work on A5. Jessica tried to back away into that corner, get away from Megan. But Megan was not going to let Jessica get away. She delivers that big knee, and Jessica rolls out of the ring. Megan taking down that arm and delivering a nice leg drop to it. A5, nice arm drag on Megan Martinez. Gaining some control here. Oh, and a slap in the face by A5. That's not going to end any matches, but that surely will give some disrespect. Now Jessica back into the ring, breaking up that shoulder claw attempt. Now A5 turning into Jessica Sabin. Jessica with a nice reversal, Irish whipping A5 into the corner, setting it up on the top rope, facing her back. Now you can see this. Looks like Jessica Sabin's going for a super back suplex on A5. A5 trying to roll out the ring here, giving Megan Martinez time and opportunity to go after Jessica Sabin. Gotta say, I've been impressed so far with Jessica Sabin. She's put in a lot of effort here and putting in a lot of offense here as well. Very surprised by Jessica Sabin. Megan Martinez showing her own strength. And she goes for a gut wrench suplex on Jessica Sabin. Now A5 getting back in the ring, but Megan Martinez had her scouted. And here comes the pride of Colombia. The finishing move right there by Megan Martinez. Pinfall attempt here. 1, 2. But A5 able to kick out. Now I can't say I'm surprised there. A5 has not taken a whole lot of damage here. Most of the damage has been dealt on either Megan Martinez herself or Jessica Sabin. Not the right person to go after here. But you can see Jessica Sabin went for the pinfall and A5 able to break out almost immediately. Now Jessica Sabin trying to take advantage of this. Megan Martinez is outside of the ring, giving these two women time to go after each other. Jessica Sabin, of course, on the offensive here. Going for a punch here, but A5 able to get away from it. Jessica Sabin putting A5 back into the corner. And look at this. We've already had a super back suplex. What's Jessica going to go for here? She's going to go for nothing. Because Megan Martinez. Oh, look at that. A fantastic missile drop kick from the top rope delivered by A5. A5, nice face crusher right there on Megan Martinez. It looks like A5 is setting up Megan Martinez. She's targeting, she's measuring Megan. There's the 5th degree knee. And now A5 going for the pinfall attempt here. 1, 2, 3. Now, ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, A5. Gotta say, that was a spectacular match performed by all three of these women. Now, here's the really funny part about this match that took place at the very beginning here. These women going back and forth on the pinfall attempts here. But now we see some of the extra highlights here. A nice move right there performed by Megan Martinez. Pinfall attempt by Megan, of course. A5 able to kick out. Now here we see the ending of the match. 5th degree knee delivered by A5, able to give her the 1, the 2, and the 3 victory. Great match here by A5. A5 and Holly Rage, only 2 women to win a match so far in the Impact Pro Wrestling Women's Division. Ladies and gentlemen, A5 just went back to the locker room, and we were supposed to move on with our next match of the night, which will be our main event, but it looks like Jacob Buck has some other plans for us tonight. Jacob Buck was attacked last week by Jack Smith. Jack Smith getting a little bit of revenge for the weeks of assault that Jacob Buck has been putting on Jack Smith. The disrespect is going both ways. We might hear a little bit of a address from Buck about that situation with Jack Smith and himself. Buck entering the ring just as cocky as ever. Now, he may look happy, but I'm very curious what he thinks about his whole situation with Jack Smith as of late. Oh, ladies and gents, now here comes the Impact Pro Wrestling General Manager. Here comes Danielle Gabriel. Now, Jacob Buck called out Jack Smith, and this is literally the exact opposite of Jack Smith in almost every way. But it looks like Danielle Gabriel doesn't take too kindly to Jacob Buck interrupting her show. We'll see what Danielle has to say to Jacob. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we have another match made for the Rising. Earlier tonight, we found out about the Impact Pro Wrestling television title, and now we have a street fight booked for the Rising. Ladies and gentlemen, another match has been made for the Rising. But as we know, that's for the Rising. Matches have been made for the Rising, the pay-per-view that we're going to have in the next couple of weeks. But right now, we need to focus on the here and now. And the here and now is that coming up next, we are going to have ourselves our main event. It's going to be Adam Austin going one-on-one with the Superman, Danny Myers. Alright, ladies and gents, this main event is almost ready to begin. But of course, first, we need our competitors out. Here comes our first competitor. This man represents insanity in its purest and rawest of form as he runs down to the ring. Here is Adam Austin. Adam Austin getting ready for his matchup here. He's going to be going one-on-one with the #1 contender for Beast's Impact Pro Wrestling World Championship. This man, we know him to be the Superman, Danny Myers. Danny on that stage right now, and he's warming up that fist for the inevitable Superman punch. Alright, Danny Myers coming down to the ring now. Danny Myers, of course, going to continue on and try to gain as much momentum as he can before his match in a couple weeks at the Rising. Superman. Danny Myers will be going one-on-one with Beast. Danny Myers being the first challenger for the Impact Pro Wrestling World Championship. Possibly the last if he can beat Beast. Ladies and gentlemen, this match has started. And look at Henry Long. That's Beast's manager. What's he doing down here supporting Danny Myers? Ladies and gentlemen, the match has begun. Henry Long's down here supporting Danny Myers for whatever his reason is. And this match has truly begun. Danny Myers getting control early on. Look at this, stomping on the hand of Adam Austin. Not sure what the motive is behind that, but it's definitely going to deal damage. Danny's got that arm again. He's going to step on and hold it there. And there, he's going to crush it again with his boot. Stomping on the hand again. That might break some of the fingers. You need those definitely to wrestle. Now Danny getting up at him, but Adam, nice reversal into the Irish whip, putting Danny in the corner. And Austin delivering some nice elbow shots to Danny Myers. Now, as we saw, Henry Long is here. I'm not really sure why he is. Henry Long being the manager of Beast, the current Impact Pro Wrestling World Champion. I'm not sure what he's doing down here, supporting his, well, I suppose his client is the best way to put it. His client's opponent appears to be happy though about Danny Myers being the opponent that Beast will face. Oh, look at that nice falling fist drop right there performed on Adam Austin. There goes another fist drop. That one's kind of delayed, but still doing just as much damage. 2 fist drops and then a running neck twist on Adam Austin. Danny going for the pinfall here. He's got one. He's got 2. Pretty early for a 2 count though. Looks like Danny Myers really putting his feet on that pedal there. Really going after Adam Austin here. Look at this. Danny Myers delivering that nice elbow drop on Adam Austin. Stomping on the face of Adam. And now delivering an elbow shot to the back of Adam Austin's head. Adam with nice reversal kicking away Danny. Now that Irish whip reversal. You can see Adam Austin's got Danny on the ropes, and he delivers a DDT. Now Adam Austin trying to gain control here with some punches to the face. Although I don't think that's the right strategy here. You don't want to go head-to-head in a contest of fists against Danny Myers. Danny Myers, nice reversal from the punch there. Here comes Danny going for a German suplex. We are in Minnesota here. Maybe Danny Myers paying some tributes to the great fighter and wrestler of Brody Tesner. Now Danny Myers, a little bit of a dirty move there, trying to rake the eyes there of Adam Austin. Now sending Adam into that corner. Here comes Danny Myers setting up Adam Austin for that nice corner exploder suplex. And here you go. Danny Myers, nice atomic drop on Adam Austin. Danny Myers getting himself settled up there on the second rope, and he delivers a nice knee drop to the face of Adam Austin. Adam Austin, nice reversal, turning that into a clothesline. Now Adam Austin, nice surfboard facebuster right there, performed by Adam Austin. Now Adam getting up Danny. Going for a double axe handle, but Danny able to reverse it. Going for something there, but Adam able to dodge it himself and put a big old clothesline right there on Danny. Now Danny back to his feet, and he delivered a nice belly-to-belly suplex on Adam Austin. Going for the pinfall after that, he's got one. but Adam Austin able to kick out. Nice kick to the back right there performed by Danny Myers. Now look at this. Here we have 3 big elbow drops to Adam Austin. Here comes Danny with that nice punch right to the face. Adam, nice reversal, elbow, shot right to Danny Myers' gut. Now a nice snapmare on Danny Myers. Knee drop. Well, a knee at least, right to the back of Danny. Adam going for the pinfall here. He's got one. But Danny able to kick out. I gotta say, so far, a little bit proud here of Henry Long. He hasn't gotten involved. It appears that he's on Danny Myers' side. And we've known him to be involved in Beast's matches, but he hasn't been involved so much in this matchup. Oh wait, look at this. Here comes Danny Myers. Fireman's carry. Neck breaker. Pinfall attempt here. He's got one. He's got two. But Adam Austin able to kick out. Now I gotta say, if I was Adam Austin, I would just lay down here. Because we know that he's set up for that fireman's carry neck breaker. We know what's coming next. That Superman punch is just around the corner. There's a nice belly to belly right there. Now Danny walking over to that corner. And here it comes, ladies and gentlemen. He's measuring. He's about to fly with a Superman punch. Looks like Adam Austin's been knocked out. Here comes Danny with the pinfall. That's 2 right there. And that's 3. Danny Myers with a nice victory here over Adam Austin. The Superman punch, a decisive end to this matchup. Guys, that was a great match by Danny Myers. Looks like he's all fired up for his match at the Rising against Beast. He dominated most of this matchup, and I gotta say, I'm very proud of Danny here, really showing off a lot of charisma, a lot of power here. Especially in the ending of this match, we delivered right here the Superman punch. Beast has got to watch out for this guy. That Superman punch, one of those will end the match. Oh, ladies and gents, here comes Henry Long getting in the ring. And he's got a microphone in hand. Looks like we're going to have a little conversation here between Henry and Danny. Ladies and gents, that's all we have for you tonight. As Danny Myers leave the ring, you're going to sign off from Impact Pro Wrestling. I will see you all next Thursday. Hey guys, it's me, Yestergames. I felt the need to put this in here after the show was already over. I was going to put it in after the promo, but I felt like that would have taken away from the whole episode. So I'm putting it in here. I wanted to apologize for the Jacob Buck, Danielle, Gabriel promo. The intention was that they would be face to face, but I didn't realize until making the video that you can't do that. Now I knew that some cutscenes were prohibited. I mean, not prohibited. That were that just you couldn't use males and females in the same promo. I knew that, but I was using a promo cutscene, so I thought it would work, and I didn't realize that, and I didn't really have time to work my way around that, and I couldn't think of a way to do it because I'd already recorded up until that point, and I didn't really want to change it. So that's my fault. The promo is just imagine them going face to face. It's supposed to be that way, but of course the game's restrictions didn't allow that to happen. So anyway, hope you guys can enjoy this episode of Impact Pro Wrestling, and I'll see you guys next Thursday for another one. Peace out.